We're back. Episode 8. Woo-wee. We are at stage 36. Seek and Destroy 2. What was Seek and Destroy 1? Yes, did you notice? Whenever we delete the smallest number, there's a new smallest number remaining. And if we delete that number, well, you see the problem here. Okay, so we need to shred their numbers from smallest to biggest. Pro tip from management. Copy and paste your solution from previous room as a starting point. So let's do that. Let's go here. Alright, let's copy. Alright. Let's go back. We're gonna go to here. Oh, come on. I've already heard you. Paste. There we go. Okay, so now what will happen is, we already did this in episode 7. So it's just gonna find the smallest one and shred it. But we have to change the beginning of it. So basically, we basically need to just step up. Okay, so forget these commands. So if we're not at a data cube, we need to keep doing this. If we do get to a data cube, then we pick it up. Yep. And then we go to the nearest shredder. And then instead of ending, we just jump back up to the very top. So this should work. Oh! I just realized I can't sidestep to the right. If the current one is less than my item, let me just get rid of these. Hold on. I'm already holding something. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that means we're... That means... Basically, this kind of sucks, but basically we have to basically we have to loop walking down. So we have to basically walk down But then we have to remember. Okay. So we have to use memory for this. So we have to remember the nearest data cube. Okay. Then okay. Then we have to walk. Does not know. Okay. Then we have to walk down until where we're at is no longer a data cube. Drop the one that we have there. Then we have to return. Like that. Let's try that. There we go. We did it. Does it work in every case? Looks like it does. Alright, let's try this. Okay, so 37. Dangerous spreadsheeting. Spreadsheeting. Hiccup. Did everyone have fun at the holiday party? Oh! You weren't invited? Well, I'm sure cleaning up after a party is just as fun as being at the party. It appears that someone got in this room and damaged a Hiccup bunch of data. So tech support people want us to take inventory. See that table of data there? Just add up each row. And write the total sum of each row in that column over on the right. Okay, I don't like the fact that there's holes. But that's fine, because we can just make a loop that keeps going to the right until we're past the hole and go back down again. Okay, so we step to the right. If there is a data cube, then let's see here. Before we even begin, we're gonna set 0, which makes things easier, because then we can use an identity for addition, which is perfect. That means we don't need to find our first square and treat it differently. We can basically just start with 0 and then kind of add to that, instead of starting with our first cube and then trying to add to that one. So that makes things easier. So now we can just step right until we get to the cube. If it's a cube, we just add to it. So we basically set calc. Oops. Stop it! Okay, so then we calculate M1 plus the cube that we're at. So we don't even need to pick it up. Right? And then before we step to the right, we check if to the right is a hole. Then we're going to go up. No, we're going to go to the right. We're going to go up and to the right. Um, and then, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna say, if that's a hole, then we're gonna step right one more, right? And then we're just gonna step, when we're done, we're just gonna step back. So if to the right's a hole, we're gonna step up to the corner. If to the bottom right's a hole again, we're gonna step right again, and then we're just gonna step down into the right. Otherwise, we're doing a step to the right. So we don't need to step to the right if there's a hole there. But if there's not, then we just step to the right. So there we go. We add. Okay. Now we're calculating everything. So we're gonna jump back up to the top. Okay. But if to the right is a wall, which means we should be done, okay, then we're gonna jump out. And we're gonna say, we're gonna set, we're gonna write M1. And I don't know if we have to pick up, maybe we have to pick up where we're at and then write and then drop. I guess that'll work. So calculating. Oh, that was easy. Okay. My goodness. This is episode 8. Yeah, this is episode 8. Wow, there's so many episodes. Okay, Seek and Destroy 3. Before we go to this one, I just want to copy this one really quick. Let me just copy this one. Alright, there we go. Now let's go to this one. Alright, Seek and Destroy 3. Sometimes, when we get excited about an engineering problem, we can lose perspective. Forget about what's actually important. Your last assignment was engineered very cleverly, but we still deleted all our data. Let's not worry about who told you to do who told you to do what. The important thing is that we need to show a little restraint. Please delete only one data cube. It must be the smallest one in the room. Okay. Okay, so. The smallest one in the room. I forgot how the whole switching thing worked when I sorted before. I think, like, if you try to switch to the person with the right of you, you want to prefer one direction. than the other, because otherwise two people, like, you'll have a whole row of people trying to switch to the people to the right, and it's not going to work. So you have to, like, basically prefer one direction over the other by not trying to switch with someone to, like, for example, your left, until you know that you're not supposed to switch with the person to your right first, or something like that. My goodness, this is crazy. I could just randomly go around and swap. I could randomly go around and swap smaller things to the bottom left until finally there's like nothing more to swap. I could try to do that. I don't know. This is such a weird. It's different from the other game because the parallel kind of makes it. It's just weird. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so basically instead of going to the shredder, I'm just going to have them go down. Okay, so if down is not a wall, I'm going to step down. So do until I get to the end, and then I'm gonna drop, and then instead of ending, I should like check to see. No, I should end. Because she's special, and I can identify her. So what I can do is I can say if down is a shredder, if down is a shredder, then that singles her out, and everyone else can just do their own thing. I can make her step to the right. No, step down into the right. Okay. And then I can loop and have her step to the right till she gets to the wall. So if the right is not equal to a wall, or a hole, sorry, because she's going to walk all the way down here, then we're going to step right. Then, And then she's gonna pick up that one. Okay, and then she's gonna start moving left. So then she's gonna move left. Yeah. Man, this is tricky. Okay. How about I make her go up and down first? That way they'll be done by the time she's back. So basically, I'm gonna step up, and then I'm gonna step back down. Okay, so this literally is just to waste time. So, if the thing above me is not equal to a wall, and then if below me the thing is not equal to a shredder. So that way she'll walk all the way to up, all the way down, and then she'll do her thing where she walks all the way to the hole. Those people are going to get out of the way, so I'm going to make them step up. After they drop. So they'll drop and then they'll step up before they quit. So they're out of her way, we can see what's going on. Let's see. She's stepping left. So she picks one up. She steps left. And then she checks if the one that she's at is less than my item, then she's gonna step up. Drop. Step down. And pick up that item. Right? But we're only going to do that if we're at a data cube. Okay, if we're not at a data cube, then we're just going to go to the nearest shredder, and we're going to give to the nearest shredder. Whew, this is complicated. Okay, let's try that. So she goes up, down, and she throws herself in the shredder. Because that took her way too short of a time. So when she goes to the top, oh my goodness, this is crazy. When she goes okay, so we're gonna say if mem3 equals 0, then we're gonna set it to 1, and then we're gonna jump up here and do it again. So that way she goes twice. She should go up and down twice. She does. What did she do? What did she do? She goes up and down twice. Okay, she picks it up. She steps to the left. If it's a data cube, and it's less than my item, then I'm going to step up, drop, step down, pick it up. Okay. And I'm supposed to loop there. So... yeah, there we go. Let's watch that. Alright. She goes up and down twice. She comes... what? Up and down twice. She walks to the right. Okay, she picks it up. She finds one less. Okay, that one's also less. And it's a data cube. If it's less than my item. Oh, I put the jump in the wrong spot. Should be there. Okay. Regardless of whether it's less, if she did find a data cube, then she's supposed to go left. Okay. Let's do that again. Boom. Yay! Okay, let's see if it works in most cases. Works. It's a good algorithm, it works. Woo-wee! Man, you guys, this is just nuts. This is episode 8, right? Man. Printing etiquette. Let's do it. Printing etiquette 1. Yes, we need to have a conversation. Someone in this room, we won't say who, has been abusing their printing privileges. They are printing personal holiday cards, photos of themselves standing in front of the bathroom mirror, excerpts from the same sort of fanfiction novella. They are clearly lonely. Yes, we need to learn to limit our printer usage and not print like we're trapped in some sort of infinite loop, as if data can be copied indefinitely. Yes, please work through our printing mindfulness assignment. I'll leave the pamphlet's instructions over there. We need to increase our awareness for printing. Each worker must print exactly 5 data cubes and place them anywhere on the floor. And really think about the impact of each one. Okay. Okay. Let's do this one the fun way. We'll go to the nearest printer. Okay. Not pick up, but take from. We're going to take one from the nearest printer, and then we're going to step in, and I'm just going to say any random direction. And then I'm going to say if it's an empty spot, then drop. Right? Else, we're just going to keep walking in a random direction. Right? This might not print exactly 5 cubes. Okay. Fine. We'll start with... We'll set mem2 as 5. Okay. When we drop one, we're gonna calc. We're gonna set mem2 equals mem2 minus 1. Okay. So if mem2 equals 0, then we end. Otherwise, we start over. Let's try that. There we go. Each one did exactly 5. See, that was easy. Looks like it works every time. Printing etiquette 2. Here we are again. Yes, it appears our quote-unquote polite printing pamphlet was out of date in the previous assignment and wasted 25 data cubes. Please enjoy your updated assignment. Go copy the previous solution, paste it here. Once again, each worker must print exactly 5, but this time each worker must label their place them on the floor. Okay, that's easy, I think. I wish they would let us. I wish they had a built-in I wish they would just automatically paste it. See, because they shouldn't tell you, hey, go copy the previous one. You should just, they should automatically paste it in for you, I guess. So that's it. I'm just gonna write mem2 before I drop. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It's pretty easy. Image decryptor. Let's do it. Happy birthday to me. How nice, I was sent a birthday image from my bank. But it's a quote-unquote secure image. And they encrypted it. And now I have to figure out how to view it. Yes, I'll log in here. Biggest for decline a credit card option. Wow, which level is this? Oh, yeah. We shouldn't start that one yet. I was thinking, see, I was worried about it because I was like, wait a minute, didn't we already do all of them? Yeah, we already did all of them. So that's episode 8. We did the levels 36 through 40. So there you go, episode 8, you guys. This is fun. I enjoy it. It's fun. So we'll stop right there.